No one knows how long the ancients had lived before the divide. History teaches us the people lived in harmony, bound by a single faith. But then the volcanoes awoke, their molten rivers scarring the land and choking the air with their discharge. As devastating as their advent was, the volcanoes unleashed an even greater force upon the people. Fear. With science unable to explain the changes to the world, rival schools of orthodoxy took hold, splitting society, as many began to fear the volcanoes had been sent as a punishment by God. One group, the Mokai, forged their society in the fire and ice of the north, while the Assylians made their home in the protective mountains of the south. Here, safely removed from the advance of the volcanoes, the Assylians became a beacon of culture and learning, casting light upon a world overrun by shadow. The envy of her neighbor, Assylia, came to rely on the courage of her sky guard to protect her walls from incursion. For in this world consumed by strife, there was one belief shared by all, that whoever controlled the skies had dominion over the land.
Our scouts are reporting increased Mokai troop movement. I want all the Sky Guard on top of their training. That's why we're going to perform some basic flight maneuvers today. Mount up, burner! Follow my lead. Fly through as many rings as you can.
Yes, Captain.
a lot better than Stro and Jevin did this morning.
They had a rough night.
That's no excuse. Good work, Roan. Our presence is required at the temple.
The Mokai, however, seek to control nature with their pagan technology. Their steam machines are an affront to God and stoke the flames of the volcanoes that have been sent to punish us. If there is one sin
I'm awake,
no
Ron.
man can
Big
ever
night.
be forgiven, it is
Cousins.
to act.
Yours?
It is our duty to cleanse these heretics and their machines from our land.
Jevin,
Only
what is
then
that?
will God lift the plague he has cast upon us.
Captain Talon! Roan, Jevin, Loden, get to the stable!
Easy, girl.
Let's burn these Mokai bastards! The Mokai are attacking us from the sea. Bring your blades back dull.
Let's hit the sky burners! Rise!
Mount up, Roan! We have to get to the battle! The Mokai are torching the city! I can't believe the range their catapults have! Who said the Mokai were primitive? The Mokai are burning the city! The city is burning! Catapult down! Roan, you get the rest while we provide cover! We'll go after the ballista ships, Roan.
The Mokai brought their entire western fleet.
A watery grave! Roan! The catapults are pummeling the city!
We got it! Those Mokai will learn not to attack us!
Ships, Roan! Good eye, Burner!
Eyes on, burners! Mokai dragons incoming! They're flying in formation! Must be ice dragons!
I'm on him, Stro! Move, girl! Our men need us! Trying to get a bead.
They're ice dragons! Should be no problem!
I can't keep track of their dragons! They're everywhere!
Less talk, more killing, Burners!
Hold down place is going up in flames!
No, it's not! They're targeting the mills! Taking out our food supply!
The city's burning! Hurry!
Somebody help me!
Stro, wait! That's Anakai, the Mokai General! Stro! You'll pay for his death with your own, Mokai!
Strong wings today, Roan.
Captain, what about Anakai?
We'll have our chance. For now, we bury our dead.
These men were massacred.
There hasn't been bloodshed like this for centuries. Some of them had never even seen battle.
It makes no sense. The Mokai have never attacked the city.
I fear this is only the beginning.
Let the pagans come.
will make the sky rain with their blood.
Roan, one of our signal towers is lit down in the field. Let's do a flyby and check it out.
Looks like they've got mantas.
The troops are unloading! There, Captain! Mokai soldiers near the tower.
Engage them, Roan. They have a catapult.
That's it!
Flame dragons are deploying catapults along the banks.
They're trying to separate the grain barges to steal them.
Let's smoke these Mokai!
Let's bring the fire!
Got one! The Mokai are advancing on the outer walls of the city. That got him!
One of the barges is lost.
Torch those catapults!
Now what?
Incoming ice dragons!
Dropping their dragons!
Save the barges that are left! Torch them out of the sky, Roan!
That's it!
Light those bastards up!
For glory!
Those are our troops! It's the Mokai you're supposed to kill!
Direct hit!
Die, you savages!
Protect those barges, burners!
That dragon is history!
Go! Kill their troops, not ours!
That barge is a goner. We have to save the rest!
Way to fight up there, Roan! Jevon's locking the grain inside the city wall. It'll be tight, but the barges we saved should get us through the worst of the winter.
Trebuchet, the front gate!
And a full battalion! Roan, firebomb those trebuchets before they break through the wall. If it falls, their army can march on the city.
rearguard, men. Now's our chance to drive them back.
We've got them on the run! Those trebuchets are demolishing the wall. Take out that trebuchet! Firebomb that trebuchet! Asilia owes you her life today, Roan. The grain you saved should get us through the winter, and the Mokai will think twice about attacking our walls again. That's...
I've never seen anything like it!
I can't tell who won.
God was with us! We won!
God was not here today!
Watch your tongue, Jevin!
Get back to the stables and stay battle ready. We'll need to figure out where the Mokai are attacking from.
Although many Asilians blamed the attacks on Mokai bloodlust, the targeting of Asilia's grain had led some in power to wonder if the Mokai were motivated by hunger. Either way, the Asilian Sky Guard needed to find a way to stop the Mokai assault.
Looks like we found our missing grain barge.
This must be where they staged the attack from!
The Mokai Navy has been using a secret channel to flank our forces. There is a light source there, something powered by their steam technology. We sent a scouting party earlier, but they haven't returned. If we can take out the beacon, we can cripple their navy.
We shouldn't be here, Roan. There are stories about this place, a creature that guards the channel.
They're rumors.
Yeah, rumors, because no one ever comes back.
Stay alert. They could attack from anywhere. Fan out and attack!
Those faces. I've seen them on statues in the Great Temple.
They're the faces of our ancestors.
Why would the Mokai have the faces of our ancestors?
They were built before the Great Divide, when Mokai and Asilian were one people, and we worship the same false gods.
I wonder what the Diviner would say if he heard that, Talon.
The Diviner can say what he wants. I serve Asilia.
Look at those lights! I've never seen anything like that in Asilia.
My dragon's hit! It's an ambush!
Decisive action!
We need to get in there and figure out a way to shut that thing off.
They're using the spotlights to target us!
Put its eyes out! Yeah! So much for the element of surprise. Those lights are everywhere. To do. They've got eyes on us. Look out! Dragons are pouring out of the mouth!
Rome, this is our chance. Fly in the mouth and attack it from inside.
I'm going in! Drop that counterweight on the fire. All right, girl. Let's put those claws to use. Whatever you did, it worked. Just like we trained, Jevon. Yeah, just like we trained. Except for the giant monster shooting daylight out its eyes. Looks like we woke up some screeners. Watch out! Yes! That one's finished.
Blow them out of the sky!
Look out! Ah! I can't get rid of this thing! Tear it apart! Good job, girl! One down! There are dragons everywhere! Scratch another Mokai dragon!
Light those bastards up!
I'm gonna burn the flesh off your bones!
That's one less Mokai! Let's even the score! Anyone else? They're retreating! Good fighting, men!
We've got them on the defensive! Let's finish this!
Rome! Go after the other counterweight! Take out the other fires in the lighthouse!
Looks like there are some more bugs in here. We'd better get on the weight.
I'm gonna burn the flesh off your bones, Sicilian!
That's it, girl! Break it!
turning off! Look! You can see their ships! The flak cannons on those ships are blocking our path through the fortress. We need to get rid of them.
Rain fire on their ships! Bring the fire!
Good eye, Burr!
Let's put some fire on those ships! Attack the ships! That's one less ship to worry about.
Light the ships on fire!
Good job, Roan. See if you can get back inside and do more damage.
I'm on it. Let's head for the mouth. Rip it to pieces. It's gonna blow! Pull back!
Good fighting, men. We've cut off their navy. Massilia should be safe now.
This Mokai emissary we found. Are we sure his words are true?
Loden tortured the man within an inch of his life. If he were lying, we would have found out.
Then we are in agreement on the truce?
The Diviner will demand war.
It is not the Diviner's decision to make.
So we should allow the Mokai to destroy us?
They were only after our grain.
Perhaps a trade could end the bloodshed?
The Mokai must be strict.
Enough!
Lord Guardians. I hear the Mokai offer peace.
Yes, we've agreed to meet them at the bridge and accept the truce. Our decision is final.
Very well. Then it is also the Diviner's hope that we end this conflict now.
Blessings upon you all.
It's a good morning for peace.
It is always a good morning for peace, General.
That's why you need so many soldiers.
Enough, Kobakai! Since the Divide, my people have known nothing but war. My striker has spilled Assylian blood for 5 generations. Now it belongs to you, if you can promise me the survival of my people.
There are those in Assylia who do not wish for peace. But the time has come for our peoples to know a life beyond death.
Father! Loaded! What are you...
General Atakai killed the Guardian! General Atakai killed the Guardian!
This is the Diviner's work, Roan. He will destroy us all. Get the Guardians to safety.
They're killing everybody! Run!
Who? The Mokai? But they wanted peace!
Hurry! The bridge is collapsing! Cut off those Mokai troops! Quick! Before they get to the Guardians!
Please! They're going to kill us! For God's sake, save us! Please, get me to safety!
Hold on till I can lift you out of here!
What's happening? What happened in the tent?
I don't know, but something tells me we'll find out soon.
We have lost our best chance at peace! Thank you. Take care, Burner. May God help us all.
The other Guardian is still in danger. Burner! Help me! Help! The Mokai are closing in! Rose! Our troops are completely exposed! Go after the dragon straight from the bridge! Dragons broke off! That's it, Burners! Push their army back! Good work! Clear the way for our army! That catapult is history!
Get down to the bridge and torch the enemy!
They're reinforcing! Ice dragons incoming! Blast those dragons out of the sky!
It is God's will that the Mokai die this day!
This is a battle we shouldn't be fighting!
The Diviner prophesied the battle. So it is done!
We're taking heavy fire!
Another one down! Press on!
They're unleashing Tauros! Take them out before it's too late!
off the bridge!
Try attacking the enemy instead of your allies!
Off the bridge!
That's the last of the Tauros!
Bro, look! Those dark dragons are flanking us! Your fire isn't enough! You have to go in for the kill!
Tear them apart with your talent!
Die, Assyrian!
support! Those dragons are strafing our troops! Our troops can't defend against the dragons! We have to help them! Dragons have broken off! Roan, look! Rhinos!
Fire doesn't get it done with rhinos, Roan! Maul them with your dragon! Getting torn apart!
Kill those rhinos! Too many men! Kill the rhinos before it's too late!
Kill the heathens! I can't take much more of it!
Done. We can press onward.
Close out the Mokai!
Roan,
Where's Loden?
I haven't seen him. The Diviner has declared an all-out war on the Mokai for the attack on the bridge. What's going on, Roan?
Loden killed the Guardian. And the Captain.
What? Why?
I don't know, but until I find him, this stays between us. I don't know who we can trust.
With the Mokai blamed for the assassination at the bridge, all of Asilia now cried for war. Stoking the people's fear, the Diviner's power grew. And with Captain Talon dead, Loden was placed in charge of the Sky Guard.
Loden was called to meet with the Diviner.
I'll deal with Loden when we get back tonight. We need to escort these Mantas to our northern camp for the attack on the Mokai.
Captain Talon has been murdered, Roan. Why are we following these orders?
Our army's at war, Jevon. Until that changes, we have to be prepared for anything.
Protect the Mantis! I'm taking heavy fire!
We need to get these Mantas out of here!
More dragons inbound! Let's light them up! Drone, help us! We're under attack! My wings are hit! My dragon's hit! They're killing our Mantas! We have to stop them! Shifting fire! Yes!
This Manta can't take any more fire! Let's light these savages on fire!
I've been hit!
Can't afford any collateral damage, bro!
Should be safe for now.
Well fought, Roan. Take the Manta the rest of the way.
God help us!
Kill our mantis!
Having established their forward base camp, the Assylians prepared to drive a striker through the heart of the Mokai, and Roan's participation would be crucial to the Diviner's plan.
Submit! 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 General Atakai's dragon. The Diviner claimed it as a prize.
We had an oath.
Your oath is to follow orders, as is mine.
Whose orders?
The Diviner's. The same person who put me in charge of the Skyguard.
You killed Talon.
It was the only way. You said yourself, the sky should reign with Mokai blood.
That was before.
We need you to go behind enemy lines and take out the Mokai power supply. Without it, they'll be defenseless in tomorrow's attack. Roan, it's what we always wanted.
This is a suicide mission. No wonder he chose me.